So, I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool. Together as a collective. Without you, this doesn't work. Astrology just giving me one line, and it's stay the night. So, if any of you are travelling, especially, and you're wondering whether to do the journey in one rather than stopping over, I believe they want you to take a break. One night makes no difference. Even if you're going to see a loved one, they want you to stay the night. So, yeah, it could be a warning. I don't know, we'll see. Using the Mystic Tarot, so this is going to take a while if you want to fast forward. I might babble in between, but not that you can't come back to. Because we're looking for the Hanged Man, which is putting your boundaries in place, being in limbo, stepping back out of the situation, seeing who is taking you for granted. Pisces energy, which we're still in, and Neptune. Let's see what sign you've got in Neptune and see what it means. Or where you've got Pisces in your chart. See which area it's going to cover. It's karmic situations, it's secrets, it's hidden enemies. Being hung out to dry or playing the martyr or the victim to get what you want. Oh no, it's massively important. It's in the first pile. So, limbo, patience, hanging about, wait. See who's taking advantage. See who's taking you for granted. See things from a different angle. Can't make it up. So there he is in all his glory. And thankfully he's upside down, which means technically he's on his feet. He's not being hung by his feet. So any issues with the feet and toes will be healed. Liver also. Scorpio could be involved somewhere. But this is a time where you need to put your boundaries in place. Stop letting people take advantage. Enemies will be overcome. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius and Twins. Mercury effectively in retrograde. So communications, telephone problems, text messages, emails, etc. All overcome. Gossip. Problems with the fire sign child and professional advice needed. Or someone is severing ties. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is someone who thinks clearly and is detached. Four of Cups, difficulties caused by possibly well-meaning people. So that's you in the middle and the devil and the angel. But it may be two friends with conflicting views and you're stuck in the middle, not sure which advice to take. None of them. It's you that needs to decide what to accept and what not to accept. And if you can't decide, you get professional help. You don't listen to people, especially those you wouldn't want to be. Well-meaning friends there may be, but they haven't walked in your shoes. And they possibly haven't ever experienced what you're experiencing. So there's no happiness here. Somebody is deliberately trying to block your path. The 19. Delays in travel, like I said. Wait, stay the night. delayed holidays, etc. And somebody's not seeing things clearly and refusing to transform this energy. So the people that you're sacrificing yourself for won't take this no kindly. They want things to stay the same. They're in the comfort zone. They don't want things to change or transform. They're in denial. The 13, Scorpio energy again. So we have Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Technically all the signs, but the most important ones are Scorpio, Leo and Pisces. And it's a heavy burden that needs to be let go of. An ending. A dead stop in action. So pause, stop. Could be an Aries involved because the Ram is there twice. So somebody blocking our path. Someone not accepting this ending. Somebody doesn't want to accept this situation. So today and tomorrow, you need to put your boundaries in place and say no. And the 19th is important. Yeah, you need to plan. Or somebody has been planning your downfall because she's carrying somebody's head. Off with their head. That's manipulation. But you need to plan. You do need to plan. There is an unreliable, unpredictable friend or someone in uniform of a darker complexion, possibly female. Someone wants to escape or is taking advantage again. They've got away with your chickens, they're coming back for your sheep. 7 weeks. You need to keep moving forwards. It might be a slow process, but this is the only night that always gets there. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, again, someone in uniform or a darker complexion, possibly a limp, but the snake is there. So there's born 1965, plus or minus 12, February to February. And slight improvements, slow movement, forwards. Yeah, standing on your own 2 feet, not listening to others, will bring success. Do what's best for you. Again, the enemies are overcome. Communication, movement, travel. What did I say? The chariot, they like the chariots. Cancer energy, mothers, the wombs, the breasts. If you're visiting your mother especially, then take a stop early. 7 and 25, positive energy. It's taking back control of your life, but it may cause upset for others, a change in the family dynamics. 10 months. We're coming out of a nightmare situation. We're no longer putting up with it. So Cancer is positive. Pisces at the minute is positive. Scorpio in the negative. Leo in the negative. Could be the sun, the moon. I don't know where we are with the moon at the minute. Yeah, feel the fear and do it anyway. Take that risk and begin your new journey. This is a new chapter of your life, and you have to make plans to move forwards. It will not go down well with others. There will be conflict and competition. But you've got to stand your ground. Somebody's in denial again about that tower falling, Neptune energy, which goes with the Pisces. Trying to avoid accidents, arguments, brushing things under the carpet, perhaps actual losses of home. Watch out, turn your straighteners off, don't leave candles unattended, etc. Water and electrical problems. The 16 is negative energy, a shock. The answer is yes, you must get professional advice and move forward slowly. There could be the birth of a child, but I haven't seen it yet. Third party, something, like I said, coming between you and what you want. Somebody is deliberately blocking your path. 3 weeks. Heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. Sometimes minor surgery. There is a bond here, and that's what's being blocked. Somebody doesn't want this union. Again, Leo in the negative, finances may be a problem. But there is ecstasy possible if you stop dwelling on the past, stop staying in your safety zone. We've come to the proverbial bridge, it's time to cross it. The grass is greener on the other side. 5 months, and at the bottom of the deck there is an ending, a betrayal or a passing. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If it's a passing, then I'm very sorry. 10 weeks. Coming out of this nightmare, and it's not going to be easy. You've got to keep pushing forwards. For the world view, it is possibly the military pushing forwards. People in uniform. But it's not going to go how we expect. Or they expect, maybe. Yeah. Somebody is causing an injustice. Somebody is not being fair. The truth is not being told. And there'll be no new life until it does. Sit back and observe. Don't make snap decisions. Somebody is trying to block your path because, again, we've got it in the reverse. There will be no transformations until we bring this crash into the ground. We need to raise things to the ground and begin again and rise like the phoenix. It's not time to sit back on your laurels because there is a lot of deceit and trickery at work. So be alert, be aware and be prepared for everything. This is not your soulmate. You need to clean this mess up. Only clean up your side of the street. Take back control of your life. Don't clean other people's messes up. 21 is the end of the chapter. The Fool is 22 is the beginning. So the 21st and the 22nd keeps coming up. It's a very important date. So let's see how that fits with the card. Oh, there we go. The God of War, Mars, the Emperor, it keeps being in it. It's been in it for quite a few days now. Aries energy, it's the 5, the 4, the 31. It is the military. It is using force. So, father figure. War is not determined by who is right. The name Bert and Russell may be important. Been watching Russell Brand for quite a while. He's not talking some sense. I don't like the guy, but he is talking sense. I can't say that because I've never met him, but I don't like some of the things that he does. But what he says is sense. Mars cards suggest there is something that you have to fight for. Yes, the saying, don't sit back on your laurels. It's a fiery planet. It's named after the god of war and agriculture, so we must look at the agriculture. For some reason, there's something going on there. The primary military deity, which who knows who that is right now, and Rome, Italy, and the month of March, which we're in now. Aries is important, the bright and burning one. And the Fool is sometimes known as Aries because it's the first sun in the astrological zodiac. Something is capable of being seen if you look hard enough. Mars makes us shove hard in a way other planets don't. One might call him the bully. So maybe the bully in the global situation or in your life could be, like I said, the father figure, the partner, the boss, the government official. It's also the ruler of sexuality and aggression. It's a lustful planet that drives us, allows us to force through a difficult situation, which this is. To follow our passions no matter what stands in the way. Because if we didn't have Mars, we could not know how to fight. This card means you must push back, but only in times of defence. When Mars is strong in a character, you may either face aggressive situations with a need to confront and defend, or an intense, rousing sexual encounter. So maybe that's why the song was Stay the Night, which may or may not involve romance. Mars indicates overwhelming attractions. This is a time when you feel not only forced but driven. It is a good time to consider your goals and desires and not allow them to fall into the shadows. Right now, action is needed. It is not a good time to sit back and wait. And the card presents itself, you are being challenged to protect your interests or to move ahead quickly on something. The Mars card indicates a type of passion and drive that is linked to spirit and your life force. In ancient British magic, the type of energy was the cunning fire that enabled men and women to act like gods and goddesses, to create and defend, to build, to seek and claim, to force and pursue, and thus to change their fate. So we can change fate at this time. A fire has been lit under our passion, and it is time to achieve what we want in life. At least we are being shown how to clear that path, clean it up. It could be romantic or sexual in nature, or it could involve other types of relationships. But more importantly, goals should be pursued at this current time as vigorously as possible. It can also indicate a formidable competitor, yes, conflict and competition, has just arrived on the scene. Other issues to do with this card include the law, the military, sports and games, challenges of all kinds, becoming more physically active and involved, but also watch for fiery tempers and actual fires. The question to ask now is, how do we take action? How do you create momentum to achieve your goals and dreams? Have you been challenged to protect your own interests, and are you being pushed too hard by something or someone? How do you clear that path to get what you want? Are you willing to do battle? Has someone or a situation challenged you to a fight? So struggles, challenges, the colour red, fast cars, yes, the red car. The military, sports events, law enforcement, being forthright, pushing ahead, ambition, being number one, so power struggles, enthusiasm, events that roar towards you, taking you unaware, excitement, noises, and others having battles. Other people baiting you, being bullied, confronting the bullies in the family and on the job, defending the position you have earned. Don't lose your head. There could be accidents or other problems due to being in a rush. Overheating, skin rashes, high blood pressure, hemoglobin of the blood, iron, the phallus, drive, animal desires, being ardent and passionate or lustful, sheer energy, strength and impulsiveness. So the Emperor knows his worth. He knows how to make a success of life when in the upright. So battles, adversaries, competition, sports events, rushing to the defence of others. And the key word there is defence, not attack. We do not attack. Be like the Jedi. So, one from the angels. opportunity knocks, which is the Fool going on this new journey. So we are all presented with opportunities, and that's what's happening here. So don't listen to anybody else, listen to your heart. And are expected to flow with the currents that come our way. Drawing this card suggests that something is now being made available to you, an offer. And it's up to you to use it to your greatest advantage. So be alert, be aware. Where's my poised card? Stay poised. There. Be alert, be aware, and be prepared, which is what they said there. Plan for this. Don't let it come and take you by unawares, or somebody will have your head. You can, of course, make your own opportunities if you knock upon enough doors. One will inevitably open to you. So you are also reminded to persevere, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Always gets what he wants. For it may be that a door that was previously locked has now been opened a crack. So quiet your mind and ask the angels to help you. Be ready for any and all opportunities that come your way. And don't lose it. Someone won't want you to take this opportunity. But you might never see it again if you don't take it. It probably takes away their control of you. Can't believe it. Give more. How many times have we seen that card? I think there's 2 days when we haven't had it. So in this situation, it is telling you to give more to yourself. Stop giving to others who are ungrateful. You know if you're a giver or a taker. If you're a giver, you need to stop giving, stand back and see who gives to you. If you're a taker, it's time to step up and give a bit more, or you're going to lose an opportunity. Thanks for listening.